Steve Yzerman is locked in on a lot of his guys. So this is going to be kind of pipe dream-ish. You're looking for a top 6 guy. You are looking for a guy with playoff experience that can bring it when it comes to the first round of the playoffs, because that's where this team's going. And this team that I'm looking at, this player, they're plus 126 to make the playoffs. So they're not out of it yet. This guy has 52 points on the season. He's a one-time cup winner. He has 58 career playoff points. And his name is Jake Gutzel out of Pittsburgh Penguins. He would be an immediate upgrade, top 6 guy, would add a lot of depth to this team when it comes to the playoffs because he can get the job done. To give up for a rental in Gutzel, it's going to be expensive. I don't know if Steve's willing to do it, but if he is trying to go for an all-in type move, this is a type of guy I think that he would be looking at if the Penguins were willing to move on from him. To start with that, Spenmo, just a quick question. What do you think it would maybe take to get a guy like this?
It's going to take a first-round pick. If you want to get Gensel, it's going to take a first-round pick and probably a pretty good prospect. Like, this guy he's very sought after. There's a lot of teams going after him. The NHL actually posted a trade that he had been traded earlier today and then deleted it because I guess it didn't go through, and it was to Florida, the Florida Panthers, but it hasn't happened yet, and he's still on the market. We know a lot of teams are going to be selling, and it looks like Pittsburgh's going to be one of those teams because they just don't have the juice to get back into the race with some of the teams ahead of them in the East. And Gensel is going to be a very highly touted commodity, like you said, man. These 30 goal scorers, 70-point guys, top 6 forwards, they don't just fall off of trees. So this is a guy that's going to be, any team in the playoff race is going to want to get their hands on him, but it's going to cost you probably a first-round pick and one of your top prospects.
Yeah, for Pittsburgh to give up on this guy, I think they would have to fall out of contention just completely. Like I said, they're still plus 126 to make the playoffs. And Gensel's actually hurt at this moment. He can return on March 10th. He had an upper body injury, so that's something to look for in these next, I'd say, week or so before the deadline, is where does Pittsburgh really stand up in the standings.